Share this video. Share this video. Wakoyo. A plantain now. Don't 1.5. 5 seed of plantains now 1.5. Share this video. Make United Nations here. You say waiting. And they go Ghana right about now. Yes, and Nigeria want to relocate to Ghana. I want to go secure one land there first. Share this video. United Nations come to our rescue. 5 seed of plantain is now 1.5. Pure water is now 20 naira. Egg now, we not the fee buy again because the fowl, UCS operation to burn the egg. Share this video. Call your door back there. Oh.
Hello, everyone of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And I'm a country brother, Frederick Omoyo Maduruga. They bring out this program again, what they call Soli. This is the program where they bring common away every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. And our organization, what they call the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Now, they bring on this program all the time. This is the program where we say, they talk the matter as it just be for Nigeria. Not be say, would they find government we want to criticize? Would they find government we want to praise? But the guys the kind of things when we say that, when we say we no need to keep quiet. No. I not say for Nigeria, if press just talk something, they go arrest them, or say they just pay some kind of money. If you just talk one kind for Nigeria, now truth they talk, they will just arrest you. But we, for where would they so? No, you might be where woman born if you touch us, because with this society, we say we they respect the law and the law they respect us. The most important thing is say, wait till they talk now truth. And now that truth now will they stand. So in case you they listen to Nigerian news, the guys can't things where they say they're not going to like to they tell you now. They don't like they talk. They go do breaking news for Nigeria, but they not do follow-up news. But for here, would they do both follow-up and would they do breaking news? So generally, we want to talk one topic today. When we say Nigeria media not go even want discuss. People not going to like to talk and say like say no happen, but it happened. Today we want to talk about our girls when they kidnap, Chibok girls when they kidnapped from government secondary school on the 14th of April 2014. We call them Chibok girls. Who kidnapped them? Where they did today? These are the kind of things when we say we want to talk for this topic, for this program today. And as we do normally, guess the kind of people when we say they go join me for this program today, and they go talk the matter as it be. Then now when we say now they watch this program, make them feel very free to they comment, whether you na concern Nigeria, or whether you na DSS, or whether you na just on lookout comment. Our goal that to make sure say for our lifetime we see the Nigeria of our dream. As we just talk like this now, country brother just join us for the studio. Our very person, Godwin himself, Godwin International. Throw a salute to our people.
See my hand for up. Our
Thank
viewers,
you.
I throw a salute.
Thank you.
My own man, Frederick, God bless you.
Amen.
You see, one thing where black people, they say we know they do, and that thing, it make them they do something, and then continue to do them. Most times, we they tire for waiting we they do. Good thing we they do, we don't tire. But you stand gidigba like timber rock. They do what they do. Better thing for our community. God bless you. So my name is Godwin, and I'm happy to be here today.
Thank you very, very much. Now, Godwin, you know, say 2014, now they kidnap these girls, right?
Yeah.
2014, now they kidnap them, Chibok girls, right? This not Chibok girls. This now people when they be say These are people when they be say there be children to father and mother. These are girls when say they go school to get formal education to improve their lives. Now, they kidnap these girls. Some don't die. Some don't kurukere, run comot for the jungle. But these are girls. Some they don't rape them. Some don't bomb Peking give terrorists against their will. All these things happen. Government be like say not be big deal. It's not possible to kidnap students from school for normal society where we say government could just keep quiet like say anything no happen. Now, since they kidnap these girls, many other things, many other kidnap cases don't happen. Many like that don't happen for Nigeria. Now, all these cases where they happen for kidnapping for Nigeria, so now cases when it be say you can't they wonder whether government the country. You go they wonder whether we get government. Because after you go year of one kidnap, you go come year of another one. That one never finish, you come year of another one again. So you can't the wonder say, this thing don't be like tradition. Now so it still be for Nigeria. Now you go year of killing, you go year of mass burial, you go year of kidnapping. Nigerians not call the worry again. We confess a part of our culture. Now, this culture when we don't call learn now, you go here say they kill 30 people, kidnap 50 people, kidnap 100 people. You call the one that say sure. This na Nigeria. You can't the wonder for yourself whether this na Nigeria. So this thing when they go on, so this kidnapping, tell me, it don't talk to our culture now, Godwin.
My own friend, not be say it don't talk to our culture. It be say the government people they can't allow and make it come be like say na part of us. So, but make we talk small about this Chibok. I like this topic where you bring up because, like you talk, then they give. Sorry.
No, just talk. No, talk. Okay. Carry on.
Okay. So, like you talk, most times news go give news, but they know they give follow up. So this thing where you they do now, when they call the follow up of all these stories. So we know say for 2014, 276 young ladies, students of one school where they call Chibok Government Secondary School, they carry them. And who be these people who carry them? Now that group where they call Boko Haram. They storm the school, carry all these young ladies. And like you talk, they don't rape them, they don't abuse them, they don't kill some, they don't. But we lucky say now, what we get for that number, now 92 of these girls, now they still remain for that captivity. 92 of them. So that 92 now him with the cry say, make God help, make Tinubu government, like you talk, make them fit, see what they go do to bring them out. So you can also ask me one question. The question waiting for this topic for this today program. Say he gets the man will be the vice president now. They call her Shettima. You can't say that man too, because for 2019...
Make I introduce Shettima.
Okay,
first.
Okay.
Now, Shettima, make we take a step by step.
Step by step. Okay.
Kashim Shettima. Now, a picture not be this one for people who don't know one. Now, picture not be this one. This Shettima not be vice president of the interim government where we get for Nigeria now. You understand? The interim president na Tinubu. You know, say we they call the interim because the case they caught. They swear them in because the constitution not make provision for vacuums, for space. Yes. Space does there any person not be president? No. So make it not like say space loss. They also make some people they like placeholders, which are they hold the position for some time because the case they court. Now, when court don't finally decide, Supreme Court don't decide, so okay, now this person be president. Oh, from that time, we'll call the person president. But
Okay.
for now, Tinubu is not my president.
No, it's not my president.
Who like make it vex. But the truth be say, the constitution might be the problem.
Yes.
Our constitution is supposed to make them say before they swear somebody into office, they don't generally agree for court. In fact, that's not the first thing where I expect the 10th National Assembly to do with our constitution. That for anybody to be sworn into office, court must don't decide. And this decision not supposed to take more than 30 days after when they don't announce the result. That are the thing where we just need. Because we must learn from our mistakes. You understand? Now, generally, this Shettima, that be governor of Borno State.
That time.
Between 2011 and 2019. They kidnapped these guys when he be governor. Now, when they kidnap him, this man, Femi Fani-Kayode, can come outside. In case people will not know Femi Fani-Kayode, now picture be this. In a one-time minister for aviation, he get different EFCC cases for a neck. The time when he be minister for aviation, Amechi wrote me talking for national TV for channels. So this man is still 2 billion naira from Rivers State government for money what they're supposed to do construct one thing for their airport.
Sure.
These same people nicely they talk for Nigerian politics. So as they talk now, you could send for social media every time because it also to get position again because they're not go feel work like normal Nigerians. They used to free money, they used to free police escort, so they're not go feel work like normal Nigerians. But they call Nigerians hard-working Nigerians. This one so Femi Fani-Kayode can't put for Twitter 2017. Waiting he put for Twitter now be this one so. He said in Maiduguri, the citizens know that Governor Shettima is the Boko Haram boss and the keeper of Chibok girls. Ali Modu Sheriff now talk that one. Then Femi Fani-Kayode come to say Shettima is indeed the keeper of Chibok girls, whilst Sheriff himself is the founder and father of Boko Haram. Both men are murderous, evil scums. This now what Femi Fani-Kayode talk.
Sure.
He confirmed saying that this man be the keeper. Not to me right time, not to me talk waiting he talk now with the talk for this program. So the thing where would they talk for this program today be say, look, now Shettima don't become interim vice president under interim president Tinubu. Killing and all these things don't they go on even when they enter position. You know, say Godwin, the time of election, you know, say
it stop.
You know, say the time of election, during campaign and during election, they're not killed. Boko Haram not killed, they not do everything. But after the election, they can't come out again. Can't they keep people, keep for Plateau State, keep for Benue State. I can't the one that said, now human being that they kill like this. Now, as we talk so, Tinubu don't they go France, he said they go lobby for investors. How you go they lobby for investors when they say your interim vice president now kidnap Chibok girls. People before you they say they go for foreign investors. All those things when they do so now just to win the mind of Nigerians because of the case when Peter Obi get and they are get for court so that they'll say, this man don't they work, this man don't they try, make the cuckoo liver now. There's no cuckoo, there's nothing like cuckoo, because you cannot have peace and development without justice.
Simple.
So what thing is supposed to first they do now to address insecurity and electricity. Investors don't invest on the streets of blood. Investors that they hear the story when they go on for Plateau State, that they see the mass burial, that they see the mass burial for Benue State, that they hear the kidnapping, they not be mumu. I mean, you won't bring investors call Nigeria. Then you call they get a police escort, they get a siren, because even Chinese mechanic for Nigeria, all of them get police escort. All the one will be tailor for China when come Nigeria can't do one thing. Police said the whole umbrella for the worker. So now
We
the
don't suffer.
question, yeah. So Godwin, tell us with this kind tweet when Femi Fani-Kayode tweet so, and the current happening for Nigeria, what do you expect make interim president Tinubu do?
You see, the topic is strong. The main focus of every government, number one, now security of lives and property. Now that thing be not be to go France, they go find investor. You suppose arrange the security apparatus, instruments well, so that when the country is secure, we don't even need to go to find investor. Now investor will see say this country it don't do good for me to come just do business. Then go send some, then go see them. As we they take wrong, go most people they wrong go Ghana. They go do business because they know say Ghana get very good security arrangements. At least they try. Not be say they too do but he try for that Africa. So as Tinubu don't come in now, one of the things we for address, but you see, if you address her, because how you go take a chief become your friend, when they talk about make them no chief. When your partner, your vice, be terrorist himself, and him they support the thing as many people don't talk. As this one we did here now, this aviation minister Femi Fani-Kayode, as he did talk at that time, we everybody know too, but he himself come officialize and say that man na him be the sponsor of Boko Haram and na him get behind those Chibok girls who they carry. So it go hard for Tinubu to address that kind of talk because he no believe say na so. Because he demand where then they talk so na him be vice. So he go come out in eye for that kind of thing. No matter what people talk, he go do say in that one no consign now. Because if they look, they dig into that matter now, it will affect the Shettima and it will affect him.
Okay. Now, why people like the DSS, when they arrest journalists, they arrest people when they protest, why DSS not they work out, they interrogate all these kind of things? Why? For Nigeria?
Because
why?
Nigeria governance, Nigeria lead things where would they our structure of leadership of you never set well. So all our leadership thing are still party, all of this kind of thing. So when you put your friend as the police chief, you put your friend as the naval chief, all these service chief, all of them are your person, they no fit do anything where talks where they do. And as long as we still they do our government like that, nothing will work. Everything goes still they rough. So now DSS they take command from the chief of the IG, Inspector General of Police. So and Inspector General of Police no fit allow me go they carry that man or make them go they interrogate him because that side they know they go there. So until we get government where everybody, the rule of law, they stand. Rule of law means say even if you there in power, once you break anything where you go contrary against, they go hold you. But for Nigeria, see now, everybody now the weak ones we're not too strong, and then they go hold. All the whole criminal we do bad things for Buhari time. They know if you go hold them, but now because they know say MFLA, too hold hand. People know to get
In not
strong
that
head.
level.
See Mama and Daura, he dey London now, he don't run.
Okay,
All the
okay,
whole
now, as we just dey talk matter like this, now our country sister just entered the studio. Baka.
welcome.
Doris, make you throw away salute to our people. Make we first unmute yourself. Uh-huh. We not dey hear you for them now. Uh-huh. Now we dey hear you. Throw away salute to our country people.
I greet everybody. Oh, I salute you from South Africa. Well done.
Thank you very much. So the topic where we dey talk today before you join us, you see, if like say your audio for that side, if like say they make one kind of sound like say they chew chewing gum. That's say your audio they chew chewing gum for yonder. But anyway, waiting with the talk before you come, you say Chibok girls, they kidnapped them 2014. And since they kidnapped them, many of them still in detention. Now, when they kidnapped them, Femi Fani-Kayode, who na person will be saying, a politician will be say, if they talk and they make some kind of noise many times for Nigeria. This particular Femi Fani-Kayode, he don't talk. Say the present interim vice president of Nigeria, what they call Shettima, say na he kidnap all these girls. The time when he be governor of Borno State between 2011 and 2019. They kidnap these girls since 2014. You na mother, you na woman. You know, this na children. How you see this kind of thing when they be say it dey happen today now? What do you expect the interim president Tinubu to do when they say in own vice na terrorist? But before you go answer that question, make we play one video of one army general, General Abdul Karim Biu, when he talks, say, if you be repentant terrorist, in fact, make I not talk within the talk. Make I first kuku just play within the talk. Then we'll come back to you, Doris, to tell us your own opinion as per the whole matter.
An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why? An ex-Boko Haram stands.
Abdul Malik Biu. Now with the CISO. I mean, vice president who they say na Boko Haram now. Whether I don't turn it, whether I don't repent or never repent, we don't know. But now be vice president now. We don't know whether from there you can't become president. So tell us generally, Doris, how you see the whole matter generally. What do you expect interim president Tinubu to do when they talk say your own vice, nice kidnap the girls? What do you expect Tinubu to do?
In fact, this matter tire me because as I see am, so let's say now one chance we don't enter. Because even during campaign time, this matter arise as they thought say the vice president wey Tinubu choose na terrorist and na him be one of the sponsor for Boko Haram. But he just dey silent for that matter because he believe say Shettima go pull plenty vote for him from the north, wey go help his presidency ticket. So, but as a mother, it's not you cannot forget a child in a hurry because na serious matter. That family or those families where their daughters still dey for Chibok, where they kidnap them, are still mourning and they still dey expect say one day their daughter go come home. So wetin me I go talk for the matter be say if President Tinubu wan do well, e suppose look into this matter seriously and make sure say they expose all the secrets wey dey around this whether na rumor I go call am I never know, but there's no smoke without fire. So it means say na terrorists now occupy Aso Rock, and we are all endangered species because one day they go come school, come kidnap other children because they see say this Chibok matter, they no investigate am fully. Because I remember say even here in South Africa, one of the police that was he was drafted as in one of those where they send on a special mission for this Chibok matter, because I happen to know him, one of the white big special squad. In talk say Niger government know everything about this matter and they just no one release those girls. So this matter, they know say not true, but they no one dig am. We see they won't gain and never understand. So the matter gets as it be.
Thank you very much. And another thing we will need to know be say all these terrorists where would they talk so, most of them that they come from children when they street, when they abandoned for street. Then these children when they abandoned for street, so they go come they develop, they come they grow to come become terrorists because they abandon them. These are children when we say they use them to vote. A time to come, all these children when they used to take vote, so they come they vex for their mind. Say they don't use us to take vote finish because most of the vote where they use the children they vote vote for a plate of food though. Not because they get them one big thing, no. They think they'll get a plate of rice as payment to vote. Now these children will come grow, they come realize that they use them. Now they will come become the terrorists of the future. You understand me? So they can't become the terrorists of the future. Make we just see some kind of election where they say children vote for this last election. As we talk like this, now country brother Raf Oriaki join us for this studio. Raf, throw a salute to our people.
My people are great to now. Now well done. Thank you very much for the work they do.
Now from here, if they talk to us, so
now from my house.
Where your house there? For
I did Canada.
Okay, thank you very much. I think say inside the Sambisa forest too. So now this thing where would they talk before you come join the program, Raf? You say they say Shettima, according to Femi Fani-Kayode, now kidnap all these Chibok girls. He talk out for Twitter and every person read them. Not to me talk more, not to me write down. Now him he said now use your and write down since 2017, right? He said now Shettima now be the keeper of the Chibok girls. All right, okay. Now all these girls they still there detention till now. What do you expect the interim president Tinubu to do in this kind of situation? Now it comes, we get a lot of security challenges. Killing and kidnapping see they go on. But before we go talk that one, you just join us the time I thought say children when they use the vote now they go come become the future terrorists because they're not go forgive people when you use them, abandon them because of plate of food. Make we see as these children take vote for this last election when he put interim president Tinubu for office.
kowace ɗaɗɗaya za ka buga an ka buga yan sallah ɗaya sai ka buga pdp ɗaya an ka sa wa fc 10 sai ka sa pdp ɗaya apc 30 pdp ɗaya apc 30 pdp ɗaya
Anyway, the children that they vote for PDP, that they vote for APC. Now they can't they choose leaders when they don't know to sustain the poverty, to sustain their stand for the street. Raphael, what do you see for this matter generally as per waiting Femi Fani-Kayode right as per the insecurity once they go on today for Nigeria? How you see your matter generally, and what do you suggest to make it be the solution?
Although I not be security expert, but I know say this security matter is more it pass within our eye they see. Because I no one believe say Nigeria not fit handle this security situation. It's just that there is a gang up or there's a plan that is going on that all of them they are aware of. Because you see, like the video you showed now, where I not verified the video, so I cannot really talk much about it. But my question when I ask if that thing are true, other political parties, when it did there, they allow this thing to they go on, and like to allow them to they go on. So I don't want to because I know they like to talk for waiting. I not fit verify. I don't know how that video take come up. I don't know who record them. I don't know which TV station air. But I know it's a this security problem when Nigeria get is more than what the eyes can see. That is all I can say for now. But I know that if we really want to handle that with a sincere heart, it not be beyond Nigeria military or Nigeria intelligence.
Now, thank you very much for what you talk. Make we show when the children they vote for this last election, make we see what the police commissioner talk. When journalists ask him why did they allow children to vote, make we see what the police commissioner of Kano State talk.
It is very difficult to determine by mere appearance who is a minor or not. Most of the ones you are seeing, maybe their genetic, their growth rate might be impaired.
So even police commissioner don't know your own children, how your own children they be. You don't know children, how children they be. You understand me? So you say don't know whether the children they be children. Sure, you understand? So this now the kind of things what they see for the country generally. Now, back to what Raphael they try to talk like diplomats. You understand? Raphael they try to talk like diplomats. You understand me? So make them for don't arrest them. Because that are the thing where people they fear to people not the ones they talk for Nigeria matter. Some people don't even tire for the country itself. Some people don't even tire for the country now itself. Now, generally, you don't need to be the person where you shoot the video. All these videos are real, not be doctor video. So now, if you the position of interim President Tinubu, now Raf, what do you go do? You did your this thing day mute, Raphael. Wait, you there on mute now. So I don't unmute you because we know they hear you.
You did hear?
Wait,
okay.
How they hear you now? So my question be say, if you take the position of interim President Tinubu now, what do you go do concerning the security situation and concerning your vice president?
Well, like you call him now, you say interim president. So which means now only interim solution I ain't get. But yes, interim solution not go help us at this stage. We need a permanent solution to all these things. You see, Nigerians supposed to learn. The world don't go far. Nigerian is still I don't know whether our leaders know they see what they go on all over the world. You see, all this impunity, all these things when they do without, they know they follow the rule, they know they follow the law. It can't be like Nigeria don't get law and rule anymore. Like, look at your Senate president today. He not contest election, or he not do primaries. He can't win election. and our court can't say yes, he win. I mean, he be candidate. You see, all these things, when some of these things they come up, they fear some of us. Say whether this country, what they call Nigeria, whether it's there this world or another place from they operate. We get a lot of things to do. We don't need interim solution, and we don't need interim president. We need the court to be fast with whatever thing they are doing and let us know where we are. To me, because the problem too much. A lot of things need to be addressed. Now, okay, I hope if they want to do census now, then go can't tell us figures that they cannot even prove just because one group make their side plenty, the other group make their side plenty. So they go do every system where they know. Take down. I don't know what, maybe I should say Nigerians, they watch voting when they do for, well, I go talk about North America because now they are if voting when they do for there, you go see, you go see the figures they count as people they vote. And by the end of the day, you go see the total figure don't come out. That thing not be rocket science. So. Because I happen to be part of the system, and I look everything, I study everything. It not be rocket science. And Nigeria go fit do that thing if they want to be sincere. But just all of us are desperate.
Sorry to cut you, Mr. Raf. Then do this last election, we do the way they do election. But intentionally, INEC spoiled the thing. Is it that beavers where they buy? I get them here. I get that beavers. Me, I buy 2. Make I know how they do that thing. That beavers and that uploading of that was the key to that good election. So now INEC on their own hand, it be like far away they give food. They don't put food for them for table. It can't use less cataract. INEC, things don't arrange. Wait for give them credit, wait for make them go popular, people go like them. Them on their hand just scatter the whole thing. We are ready.
Okay, thank you, Godwin. Now another thing you say, we get DSS. The things when we are the year DSS they talk now, there's now rumor that they let they carry rumor now, just unconvincing display of efficiency. Just to prove say that they do something. The latest rumor what they carry now, you say some people they plan to bomb social centers, So people where they plan now that they tell us. Then one, they're not gonna mention their name. 2, they're not gonna say they prevent them. Before the swearing in of the interim president Tinubu, DSS carry another one. Say some people they plan to scatter the inauguration. So plan, rumor mongering now that they do because they don't politicize security. Why it be say DSS not the feed they prevent some of all this killing when they go on from Nigeria, kidnapping, when they go on, they tell us say that they expect one thing, that they expect. Why do they always expect they carry rumor? Why did they come become rumor monger now? Why they not if they prevent all these terrorist things when they happen? Why they let they happen first before they tell us the story of another one? When did they expect? Now you are the ask now, Doris. Tell us, Doris, how you say? Yeah, sorry for that. So back to Doris. Why you feel say DSS not the fit they take action now when it don't happen finish? Now we come the year story say another one will happen. They want people that they politicize the matter. Why you feel say DSS not they take action? And they try to unmute you for here, or if possible, unmute yourself, Doris. Okay, fine. Just yeah.
You hear me now?
Would they hear you well? Why they not they take action?
DSS, In fact, every organ, every institution for Niger, na there be caricature because na government of the day they sabi. Anywhere they remote them, then they go. So once as APC now be the ruling party, now then they dictate wetin dey happen. So once you dey under APC covering, immunity don't dey for you automatically. So definitely our DSS is politicized. They know they investigate nothing except say you be target, major target. So definitely now who they want to be they pursue, now they go catch. So for now, they no one focus on the people wey be say that they commit serious crime. Now just those wey be say they be target, don't want to expose something where they cover and they don't want may come on board. Now those people they pursue. So for my
Now,
view,
okay. Yes, I did hear you. Carry on.
For my view, DSS, you know, we trust them because them be remote control for the hand of APC government. That's why I see.
Okay, as we not see trust DSS, we not see trust army too because according to Asari Dokupo, they say army now they still oil. Rafael, we not fit trust DSS. Why we not go fit see trust soldiers? Rafael.
My people, the truth of the matter, nobody, none of them, no organization for Nigeria where you feel trust. No one, no organ of God, not organ of security, whether police, whether DSS, whether military, whatever, anyone, no one, because all of them are politics. They're into politics, all of them. I tell you the truth. If you look now between the next 6 months, some of these same army officers, when they retire, so they go do one political party or the other.
Simple.
Which means they don't play the politics inside the system. That's why you see this problem, they continue, they get ending. Because they don't politicize the whole thing. They know they tell us the truth. They know they go. Now I expect, say, okay, as everything, all this, we just change one government, one era to another era. Now, I dey expect say EFCC go come up with say, okay, Oga, during your tenure, we look your book, some things not straight. If it can't talk to us here, make you explain to us, make we understand why this happened or why this one not happen. But I find out saying now those when they witch hunt themselves, then they go invite. Because some of us know we not get the fact. Me, I not get the fact. But I know, say, so many things go wrong for some. Say, I don't want to mention the state and all they against anybody. But make them open books for some of these past governors.
Thank you very much. Now, make we give 30 seconds to each and every one of them. Now, make una give us closing remark as per waiting on a feel say make we do now concerning these Chibok girls when and other people when they kidnappers them. Waiting we need to do as a people. Abi make we forget the girls. Mark Godwin, 30 seconds. Your closing remark.
The matter is a very sad matter, but we no go forget the girls. Even though part of waiting those people used to take those girls now, then they look for wives. They want wife, people will go born became for those Boko Haram then, with their family continue. So, but this government, even if they be interim, may they still look into the matter. Wherever those girls they don't before during the after election, like 2, 4, 5 of them came out. So that means more of it come out. So make government try see if they don't marry them, make we know say they don't do one place as wives and mothers, but no be to get a blank idea about the whole thing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. As we talk Chibok girls, so make we remember say other people see they kidnappers then. Sharibu that girl they call Sharibu Leah, she don't born Pikino, she don't born 2 children for terrorists too. They don't forget Sharibu. That one another matter. No. Doris, make you tell us generally in 30 seconds What if you say make government do now concerning these girls with the detention and other people when it did detention? Because Tinubu, they travel up and down, they try to impress Nigerian people, make they sound like action person. But the thing where we not say we need more than electricity and security. You're not going to bring people when they call invest for a country where we say that they do mass burial. So generally, tell us, Doris, what thing you feel say make government supposed to do under 30 seconds?
As a mother, me I go urge Madam Tinubu, may she carry this matter, because when Jonathan as our president, the patients carry the matter for head. So I go like encourage Remi Tinubu, may he carry this matter, make he encourage him husband, push and say these girls, their matter must be solved, because they are somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, somebody's cousin, somebody's friend. So these people still they miss them. And so we can't just sweep their matter under the carpet. So they're supposed make sure say they push seriously and know where the girls then then let the families they involved. So if they see say where then they okay, it's up to the family and the girl. They need to get their consent to go ahead. Otherwise, may they collect their daughters and start a new life. Now we say I won't talk for the matter be that.
Thank you very much. Closing remark, Raf, what you said, what do you expect now as for practical action concerning the girls when they say Shettima kidnapped, according to Femi Fani-Kayode, and other Nigerian girls when they say they kidnapped?
Well, like my
And
people
not
will
the
talk,
only Nigerian girls, so, and men, not just Nigerian girls, Nigerian boys, men, and everybody where they kidnap and those ones where they don't kill. What think government need to do now?
like my people talk, now nothing else than make them be sincere in whatever thing they are doing. Now beg would they beg them, make them help to recover these people back, make them reconcile with their family. That now waiting me I feel, because Nigerians, we know if it enter street, we don't know where they but I'm sure say government get idea of where all these people dey and go fit negotiate or make peace to make sure say these people come back to their families.
Thank you very much. I want to thank each and every one of now. When we say when I find time talk this matter today, because the time I table notify ourselves, it very short. We thank una for una matter one can personally use to express ourselves today. We want to tell government say we need a system, especially Nigerian legislators. Say, look, we need a system where we say make president not the appoint EFCC, DSS, chief of army staff, make it not appoint all those people. Make it not the appoint president of Supreme Court. Because most of all these offices, now government, they manipulate against the people. When you hear say president change service chiefs, now because he would put people when go they lawyer to run. Not be saying that what kind of big deal they do. So these are the kind of thing when we say legislators need to look into this 10th National Assembly. We call on the National Assembly also to make sure say they look the constitution, may they review the constitution in such a way that before they go swear person in as president or as governor or local government chairman, if you get case for court, but they not swear in until they don't conclude that case. Now, interim President Tinubu, your vice, according to Femi Fani-Kayode, they don't say that Femi Fani-Kayode, they write anyhow, they talk anyhow, and everything are towards your self-interest based on stomach infrastructure. All those kind of people, when they talk that kind of thing, DSS supposed to invite them, they make it talk waiting in no for the matter. So that those guests not go just day like that. Country people, until I go come on our way again next Saturday. Country brother Frederick Omoye Maduriga, they sign out for this program. Until then, I throw away salute.